Welcome to Zero Bad Ideas. I'm Jason.
And I'm Jason.
This is A Tale of Two Jasons, and we're playing Burgle Bros. I've got the camera on the octopus here, so I can put it right down on the table so you can see the action up close and personal, because this is a game that deserves to be seen up close. So I'm going to put the camera right here, and hopefully that's okay for the first floor, and then I'll move it as necessary. If you don't know Burgle Bros, it's a heist game. We are breaking into this building. There's 3 floors. There are guards on each floor that will move in a somewhat predictable but also random and infuriating pattern. And there's a safe on each floor, which is somewhere shuffled in here, and stairs to the next floor. And we have to find the safe, crack the combination, which I can explain when we get to that point, and get to the 3rd floor with all 3 treasures and escape. And I've had this game for, I don't know, 3 years. I had the print and play when the Kickstarter started, and we used to play it a whole lot. We haven't played it in a while, so now we're playing it because me and Jason are playing some games today. And hopefully someone will watch and be entertained by this. So to start, we have to pick where we're going to enter the building from. Where do you want to start from?
Let's start here.
We'll start down here. I can see that, right? Okay. So we enter from here, and we found the stairs to the 2nd floor.
So far, so good.
It's very handy. Now we have to reveal where the guard is going to start his movement. So they start on D4 right here, and they're going to go to, that's the wrong die, he's here. He wants to go to A2. So how that works is every time one of us takes a turn, not every round, the guard's going to move 2 spaces towards his goal. When he gets there, he'll draw a new card and continue moving. So we can, there's 6 cards here that you probably can't see, that I've taken out, so there's not perfect information. So we don't know exactly where he's going to go, but we can get an idea of where he's already been to know where he might go next to try and avoid him. We have 3 stealth if he catches us, a 4th time, not the 3rd time, we play that wrong all the time, then we lose. And if we get out, then we collectively win. If one of us gets caught, then we collectively lose. We don't reveal the other guards until we get to those floors, but they'll be moving 3 spaces at a time and 4 spaces. So in turn, you can either reveal an adjacent tile, so peek at it. You can move to an adjacent tile. If it's face down, you'll flip it. If you're on a computer room tile, you can hack it. You can add a token. I didn't keep those tokens out because we almost never hack. And if you're on a safe tile, you can either add a die to the safe tile, so you can, which costs 2 actions, so you can roll that later, or attempt to crack the safe by rolling all the dice that have been added to the tile so far. And if you only use 2 actions, you have to draw an event card because something bad happens if you don't take your full turn. Then the guard moves. It's 4 actions. I am playing as the Peterman. He's this little fellow here. When I crack safes, I get to roll 1 additional die. And Jason's playing the Hawk.
Yes.
And what's your power? I don't remember.
As a free action, once per turn, you may peek at a tile up to 2 spaces away. You may not skip over an unrevealed tile. You cannot see through walls, but you can see around corners and upstairs.
All right.
So while you can only peek 1 square away, I can peek 2.
Correct. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. So moving in is 1.
I'm going to peek this tile.
Sure.
Detector.
As a detector. So just put it down. It'll be on the camera. So the detector, it's right under the glare. That's fun. If you move through there with a tool or loot, the alarm will go off. Okay. So that's unfortunate because to get to the 2nd floor with the loot that we find, unless the safe's right here, we have to move through there with a loot. So that alarm's going to go off. But hopefully it'll go off as we're leaving.
Yeah. So, I guess.
Also, we're not restricted to staying on this floor. If one of us wants to stay on the 1st floor, one of us wants to go to the 2nd floor, since the stairs are right here, we could split up. But then the guard will move on 2 floors at once, which can be strategic. Like if the guard's going to catch Jason and I move upstairs, so that guard doesn't move, then... So what's he going to do? That's 2 actions.
So do I put this card back down, or...?
No, peeking means turning face up.
Okay, and I'm going to peek at this one.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
A walkway. So a walkway on the 1st floor is meaningless. If you walked blindly into it, you would fall to the floor below.
Well, I just saved ourselves from becoming idiots.
I always forget, but I try to shuffle the walkway into the. There's 2 walkways. Try to put one on the 2nd floor, one on the 3rd floor, so they actually do something if we find them. But you have to blindly walk into them. It's still so that's 3 actions.
And I'll use my last one to just move.
Okay. So now the guard moves 1, 2, and that's that. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Now he's gonna move through there. At the end of my turn, he's gonna be here, so I can't move there on my 4th turn. So I'm gonna peek at it, so at least get the information. It's the safe.
Unfortunate is that he's coming our way. His block is the walkway. That's where he's heading to.
What? No, A2 is this way. Because I started him in D4.
Oh.
I was flipping him this way.
It's because it's the way you had it
Yep,
flipped.
not realize that. Let's decide on a consistent way to arrange them then. That one's going to be that way. This one can be this way if we want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
And just for non... Wait, no. Let's make them all... let's put this one upside down. Let's make them all face the same way.
Okay.
I'll face the camera because that's more watchable. Even though they can't actually read the cards. Okay. So that's my end of my turn. I used 4 actions because I peeked. So he goes 1, 2. Now it's your turn.
I'm not really sure. I just kind of want the guard to just...
Yeah, unfortunately, if you move 1 space, you have to draw an event card because you only used 1 thing. Although you could peek 2 tiles away. So you could use 2 actions. But you're still going to draw one of these.
So...
Or you would pop up the stairs, activate that card so we can see where he is, and then come back down.
I can peek ahead, because I can peek upstairs.
That's true. So
1.
So this is the stairs that you're on. So you can, this would be adjacent, and you can peek at this one or this one then.
Oh, let's peek at this one. I feel bad. Your audience can see it. More stairs.
So we have found the stairs all the way to the 3rd floor. So you moved, you peeked. That's 2 actions.
Might as well peek again at this point.
Sure.
Lasers.
Laser grid. So right at the top of the stairs is a laser grid. You can't see it because it's over here. Requires 2 actions to enter, otherwise the alarm gets triggered. If you're not familiar with this, a triggered alarm, we put a little token on the thing, and the guard cancels whatever his movement was and makes a beeline for there. Once he gets there, the alarm token gets removed. He resets the alarm. He goes, I guess it was nothing. And then he moves on his way. So we can sort of manipulate him sometimes.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's my turn.
Okay, so he moves here with 1.
Do I draw an event card?
No, he used 3 actions.
Never mind. Silly me.
So he moves 1 onto there, and then he wants to move here, so he moves his 2nd move there.
Alright.
So the safe is right here, which means that the combination with the safe, there's these numbers in the bottom corner of all the cards. So the combination with the safe is the numbers in the bottom corner of these 3 cards and these 3 cards. So we have to reveal those 5 tiles to know what numbers to roll. So when we're on here, we roll these 6 green dice. We want to roll a 4 and a whatever else, and for each one we roll, we get to put a lock token on it to say that we have defeated that one. And once we get all 6, the safe is opened and we get a loot card. So because he's going to go there and then move again, the worst he can do is come back to here. You go 1 and 2. But on your turn, you could go 1, 2 and land on me if I'm there. So I'm going to go 1. I'm going to blindly run in here with 2. It's a walkway. And I'm going to blindly run in here for 3. I should point out to people watching, for anyone watching, the difference between blindly running in and not blindly running in is we have kind of a limited time, limited movement for before the guard catches us. So you don't want to waste time peeking, but you don't necessarily want to run in and, well, in this case, you'd fall down a flight of stairs. But
we're just lucky the walkways are on both the first
floor.
floor.
So my 3rd movement will be here is a thermal room, which means I cannot end my actions here or the alarm will be triggered, which means I have to blindly move out or go back to the walkway. But I don't want to go back to the walkway. Oh yeah, sorry. Because I'm closer to the guard at that point. I don't want to move here because he could come around this way. So I'm going to blindly run in here.
You're 3 for 3. Keep going.
It is a laser, which requires 2 actions to enter or triggers an alarm. I used 1 action to enter it, so this alarm is triggered. So now he wants to go here, and he speeds up temporarily to 3. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. And he's going to catch me on Jason's turn, because he can't not.
Sucks to be you.
I mean, you can go upstairs and protect me.
Well, now you're just making me look like a bad guy. So I'm going to go
I'm not
upstairs.
telling you to play the game. Let me get caught, get caught.
That's 1 action.
No, this is the top of the stairs.
Sorry. Well, I guess it's revealed then.
Thermal room. You can't end your action here.
1. Oh, I use my... Oh, it's a free action I could peek.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then you definitely should have drawn an event card last turn. Oh, well, we don't know.
Motion.
You have to stop there or an alarm gets triggered. It's a motion detector.
Okay.
Which
2.
is weird. Oh, sorry, you have to stop. That makes sense. I was thinking it was like the thermal, you couldn't stop or the motion detector would go off. And I'm like, it's a motion detector. Why would you want to keep moving?
This is my 3rd action, and Atrium may peek up or down, seen from above or below Atrium.
So you can't move there or he sees you.
Okay. Then...
I like that's what I like about this game is that it's like 3 boards, like pull it back. There's 3 floors of 16 tiles, but like the different floors do interact. Like the guard is here on this one, which is directly below this, and the atrium says that you're seen from either above or below. I'm sorry if moving the camera is horrible to watch, but
we don't have enough
you need to
cameras.
illustrate that.
Well, then I'll use my final action.
Oh, we gotta draw a card for the guard. We gotta find out where he is.
Okay.
He's on the atrium. And he wants to go here. So, this is bad. I mean, this was free, right? So you went upstairs.
Yeah, I have 1 action left.
Oh.
I should have put the guard in as soon as I walked up.
Yep. Should have. Yep. That's definitely true.
I'll just have to...
So, but you were on the walkway, right? So you went 1, 2, 3, peeked for free there.
Oh, then I used my last action to peek there.
Yeah, so you have used all your actions.
He's going to catch me. The whole point of me going upstairs was for you to not get caught.
Yep. Sure was. Well, this is a Burgle Bros goes. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and you lose the stealth.
Where can I put it?
Just put it over here, it's fine. And he reached his destination, so he gets a new destination. He wants to go over there.
Okay. Your turn.
Back to the first floor. I guess I'm going to run this way. So I guess I'll run in here for 1. Or should I go back? I should go back. We don't need to go this way. We have the stairs, we have the safe, we don't just need these 2. So we just go this way. 1, 2, 3. And I'll peek at this one. 4. Fingerprint. So that triggers an alarm when you enter it. So either you need to be here and peek at that one, or we need to find the fingerprint computer and hack it, which will give us a free pass.
Next turn I can reach there and use my free action to peek at the last card.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think you're 5 spaces. Oh, you're on the stairs. No, this is the stairs. You have to go here to go down.
Yeah, that's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to peek over there.
I didn't realize going down the stairs was 2 actions. Sorry.
Well, I mean, you have to move here to there. They're adjacent.
Okay.
1, 2. Goes back down to 2 movement. Deactivates the alarm because he's an idiot. gets a new destination to move back to there, and gets a new destination to move here.
Do you want to hack it, or should I come back down?
We'd have to find the room that is the fingerprint computer, which could be up here for all we know.
Okay, I guess I'll come back down then. 1, 2. Don't bring the camera back. 3. Fine, ending it there.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. I'm going to spend 2 actions, which is the action of the safe. Spend 2 actions to add a die to it. And then I'm going to, that's 2 actions. I'm going to have the 3rd action to roll any dice on it. Because I'm the Peterman, I get to roll an extra die. So I roll... Now I want to roll a 4, a 1, a 3, or a 1. If I roll a 1, it counts for both. I rolled a 3 and a 6. So I did need a 3. And even if we uncover that this is a 6, it doesn't count. So I have 1 action left. I need to roll a 4 and a 1. I got a 3 and a 1. So I got that one and this one.
All right. And then the guard moves.
And the guard moves.
2.
And he gets an location. He wants to go there.
Cool. How does he determine which direction?
If it's an equal distance, he starts from the north, like the north side, and then he goes around clockwise rather, to determine if there's a way to get there.
Okay.
And whichever way he hits first is the way he goes. So he'll go this way.
Okay, so we're good. Gonna move 1. Use my free action to peek at this.
Yep. It's another 4. So 1, 4, we open that safe. There is 1 die there. You could roll 1, 4.
I'm gonna use 2 actions to add another die.
Sure. And your 4th action to roll?
Yep.
Okay.
2 1s. Snake eyes.
Well, whatever.
Wait, wrong game. Shit.
So the guard goes 1 and 2. So now there's 2 dice on there, and as the Peterman, I will roll a 3rd die. I was thinking using 2 actions to add another die, but I don't think it's necessary.
You say that now, but you
I have
just
3
jinxed
dice to roll 1 number. I did just jinx this. I rolled
2 5s and a 1.
2 5s and a 1. All right. 2nd action. 2 2s equals 4.
Smart Alec.
3rd action.
Oh, 3rd action.
Nope.
5 3 and 1.
4. Nailed it. First try. So, because we cracked that safe, I get the top loot card here, and I've got a mirror. Okay, so here's what I got. It's a mirror. I now have 1 less action per turn while I'm holding it. I guess it's big, maybe. But I don't trigger laser alarms because I have a mirror, and that's how mirrors work.
Apparently.
So that's all my turns. So you should go to the stairs before I move towards the stairs, so that set off that alarm.
Yes.
But the guard moves 1 2.